area. Get an opportunity to see the 8th ranked team. About ready to tip things off here from Wintrust Arena. Xavier controls the tip. Here's Sule Boom and the Musketeers on offense.
Steady dose inside Fremantle and Nunji early. Paul's got to be ready to deal with that and a lot of it here this evening.
Fremantle 10 points, 8 rebounds in just 22 minutes against Marquette.
One of Xavier's favorite plays. They just run a simple little cross screen. They have a lot of wrinkles off of it, but you get a shooter setting a cross screen for Nunji and Fremantle, and they're able to go to work.
Oh, Nunji pokes it away. That one off the hands of Gibson. It's going to stay with Xavier. And we welcome you folks that were watching Seton Hall upset UConn. Or UConn, at one point, the top-ranked team in the country, as Nunji drills a big three. With Seton Hall with
in the first possession of the game, got a post up, so the front line for the X-Men already doing work.
Kunkel on the curl, perfect feed. Fremantle finishes its 7-0 run to open up the game. Wow. Hey, one of the best assist teams in the country as well. Boy, they distribute the basketball so well. Gibson and a wing three from Geberwitt. He drills it. That's the way to come in. Hopefully win it, hitting threes.
And that's what Sean Miller said he's most worried about, defending the three-point line. But it starts with containing the ball.
Xavier's yet to miss a shot. 4 for their first time on the floor for Caleb Murphy in a Blue Demons uniform. Transfer from South Florida. Nunji with a turnaround hook.
And Murphy, very athletic player, doing this, getting downhill and making plays.
Just cleared for contact 2 days ago, now playing tonight. Gibson on the take and a nice layup.
But Murphy's presence
around the loose ball. Up ahead to Murphy. The big question is, how is his conditioning? Gibson, nice move, drains the three. Fremantle getting it going.
A little pick and roll basketball, easy drop down to Mr. Fremantle. The X-Men up 5 early.
The jumper no good for Claude, and a rebound for Deshaun Nelson. David Johnson on the take and a whistle. And a count it.
Murphy, Nick Genda, another big man on the bench with a wrist injury. They're hoping to get back pretty soon. He was going to start at the 5. That's 2 starters.
Just inside the three-point line. That's Jerome Hunter, the senior.
Hunter is totally, you said, bought into his role. And I think a lot of it is not settling for threes. He took a lot of threes. This year he's basically not taking any. He's doing more of this, and he's got a much more efficient impact.
Murphy looking for help now. Johnson. Johnson fall away. Jumper's good. He's starting to find his rhythm.
Again, the right threes. That was a quick one.
Pass off the feet of Jack Nunji. Here come the Blue Demons. Transition 3. Gibson ties it up.
You have the confident shooter.
Nunji knocked away on the backside by Nelson. Chance to take the lead, running the floor, Erod Penn.
Transition basketball. Too much space. The point of pickup has to be higher than that. And then Caleb Murphy with a little dime to Mr. Penn. And the Blue Demons are up 2. Really served Depaul well early.
Jones got locked up inside the paint. Murphy on the drive, got knocked away by Kunkel, and then now finally Murphy gets his first bucket as a want to play fast,
but sometimes when you haven't been clicking, you need to stop and run your stuff.
David Johnson fires away from 3 and buries it. Coming up on 9 minutes to go, Claude looking for Nunji in the corner. Nunji, strong move to the hoop on Yornay. I like it. Nunji Xavier. Geberwitt got around Kunkel. Shot clock winding down. There's Xavier Johnson. He's got it again.
Wow.
Jerome Hunter's got it over to Claude now. Kunkel, good baseline move. Kunkel with a deuce.
The value of the shot fake.
Kunkel, three. Man, if he gets going, watch out.
Kind of taking a back seat offensively, shooting the ball to both Boom and Jones, but don't kid yourself. Kunkel can really fill it up.
Ooh, Gibson with a great move, and he buries another tray. 5 minutes to go here in this first half. Hunter. Fremantle's jumper. Pretty good over Xavier Johnson.
Threes and mid-range jumpers.
Murphy from the elbow hits the jumper.
He likes that shot. He's not
Boom's been quiet. Inside to Fremantle. Foul and a chance for more.
This front line. Long stretch here for Xavier with some bench guys on the floor. Great pass.
Unbelievable feed from Sule Boom into Hunter. The timeout called by Tony Stubblefield.
Bench making an impact for the X-Men as well.
Yeah. They got offensive phone booths, man. They can score. Right now, Depaul's defense is held up in check a bit as Gibson with a three and a chance for four.
The great set play. Back out, and Tandy gets behind the screen and caught. And got a piece of Gibson's arm as he let it fly.
Under 2 minutes. Gibson. Boy, he's just bobbing and weaving. The old YMCA move inside the paint.
Quickness and feel. Back cut. Jab step. Layup.
17 in this first half. Jones misses the layup. Nunji's there to collect.
They're setting it and slip out of it, but if it's Johnson, it's probably going to be a pick and pop.
8 to operate. Gibson on Jones. Gibson to Xavier Johnson from the wing. Buries the three. And that takes us to halftime. It's a 5-point lead. Xavier Johnson with 14 in the first half to go with Mo Gibson 17. They're smelling upset here in Chicago.
Well, it's without fouling. Gonna leave him in there for now.
Gonna find out. Nunji's got it in the paint, goes over Yorine, and Jack Nunji's got 13. Gibson trying to shake. Sule Boom had that quiet first half. His first shot of the second half falls.
And you let Boom and Gibson walk into threes, you're in for a rough night.
Kunkel, his floater. Kunkel had a quiet 7 in the first half. Shot just 33%.
Well, this is why Xavier's such a good offensive team. Boom and Jones can be cold in the first half, and you got multiple guys that can fill it up. Unbelievable mental mistake. Demoja Gibson's got 20 points. You let him just tee one up.
Kunkel answers on the other end. And a timeout called by Sean Miller. And I think Sean Miller realized, hey, listen, you can't Gibson be that wide open. 20 for Gibson, 14 for Johnson, who's got the ball. Gibson inside Yorine.
Pretty good drop down from Gibson.
Johnson had 14 points in the first half. Caleb Murphy, what a difference maker! Goes to the hoop and a chance for one more.
And give credit to Demoja Gibson. Caleb Murphy's pretty athletic.
Gibson short on the three. He's now 5 for 7 up ahead. Hunter, who's on the floor with 3 fouls. All kinds of time. 5 shoot now. Gibson, deep three, short. Boy, there's a lot of pounding of the rock. Offensive rebound by Nelson.
Well, long rebound. So the rebound's out to that 10, 12-foot area where Nungy can't grab it.
Fremantle trying to take this thing into his own hands. Hits the runner. Desmond Claude on the floor. Nelson, what a move!
I've gotten a lot of traditional post-ups. You got to find a way to get the ball inside if you can.
Jones on the drive. It's pinned. They're going to count the bucket. It's a goaltend. You're in blockers in the country. You're in A. To that time for Xavier. Here goes Nelson. Come on with a finish. Wow. Xavier down 5. Looking for some cohesiveness on offense. Jones hits the layup. Maybe that's it. Good seal in the paint. Very good. Strong rebound by Penn. Xavier's missed their last 9 from 3 as Murphy sags into the defense and hits the 2.
They needed to move it. That's the time on the shot clock.
Nungy's got a double-double. That was his 10th rebound. Nungy, his 3. Boy, did Xavier need that one. Ball stripped away. Numbers for the Musketeers. Boom. Pulls it back out. We'll reset here. Boom. Hesitation into Fremantle. And we are tied.
The big spot for Murphy in his debut here.
Johnson, little runner. Nice touch from Javen Johnson.
And he sat on the...
Boom, trying to shake Kemperwick. Boom, no on the layup. Wow. Active hands, tap it in. Who are they going to get?
But Boom is usually the guy in this spot.
Two guys that combined average 32 points. The backdoor feed. There's Jones who hits the layup.
Boy, beautiful. Set play. Got the normal lineup on the floor now so you can run all your stuff if you're Xavier.
Kunkel around the edge. The lead goes back to Xavier. They have had the answer all night long. Caleb Murphy into the paint. Penn, chance for one more.
Wow. Not a very good read. Don't have a numbers advantage, and sometimes that can leave yourself vulnerable to rebounding.
Penn gives Depaul.
Rebounding very challenging potentially here for Depaul.
Souley, boom, around the Nungy screen. Boom! Nungy follows. Can't get it. Penn with the rebound. And a foul on Nungy. Boy, Jack Nungy had 2 different shots at it. Game now, Xavier 12 for 29.
And it's not like Depaul's a great shot blocking team.
Huge miss from Earl Penn. Fremantle and a whistle before anything. Free throws coming for Fremantle. 2 huge free throws. Massive 1-point lead for Xavier. Timeout Musketeers. Kunkel on him, who's had some cramps tonight. Gibson around Nelson's screen. There's Deshaun Nelson driving. Been amazing.
Well, Xavier shows 2-3 zone and then matches up man-to-man and just an empty side pick and roll with Gibson and Nelson. And Nelson's like some matchup zone.
Boom. Driving. Boom. Can't hit it. Rebound. Corralled by Depaul. A whistle. If it's a held ball, Depaul has it. victory since 2007. Trying to get the ball in. Souley, boom! It's out of bounds. It's off of Gibson with 1.2.
Boy, you had a timeout.
Inbound has got Yorane on him. They go up top. Nunji had it tapped away. Nunji, desperation shot. No good. Depaul pulls off the upset. And number